Good morning, good afternoon, eh, everyone. Welcome to the TISA's debate event. So today we have a very interesting topic of debate. And before we begin, let us have a very, very small round of introduction. So let us start with Jay sir.
Hello everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Jay Vasdevani and I am from Ahmedabad and I run a small IT company out of Ahmedabad. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Kapil.
Uh, uh, Hello everyone. Uh, my name is Kapil Mishra and I am from Jaipur, Rajasthan. Uh, Currently, I am working in a MNC as a fund accountant. Thank you.
Thank you. Now let us move to Mr. Akash.
मेरा नाम अ, आकर्ष मिश्रा है और मैं यूपी के सीतापुर से बिलोंग करता हूँ। भी मैं करेंटली बीटेक नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी जमशेदपुर से कर रहा हूँ। बस।
Thank you. Mr. Dheeraj. Dheeraj, are you there?
Yes, yes. So, hi guys. Good afternoon to all of you. My name is Dheeraj Bishnoi. I'm working as a software engineer and I am living in Gurugram. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Bhanupratap.
Yeah. Hi everyone. I am Bhanu Pratap Singh and I am from Jaipur, Rajasthan. So I'm currently working as a business analyst in a payment gateway and IT company in Jaipur only. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Coming to Mr. Mohsin.
Yeah, so good afternoon to all of you. My name is Mohsen Tariq, and I'm from Jammu and Kashmir. Uh, Presently, I'm doing my MTech in IIT Roorkee. So, and I'm with the TISA like from last like 4 to 5 years. Yeah, thank
Thank
you very much.
Coming to Mr. Mahendra.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Myself, उपेंद्र देवासी, तो मैं जोधपुर राजस्थान से हूँ और करंटली नर्सिंग ऑफिसर चंडीगढ़।
Thank
थैंक
you.
यू।
Coming to Mr. Rahul.
Uh, Hi everyone, my name is Rahul. I am a software developer by uh, profession, and uh, I have been with TISA for the last 12 years. Thank you.
Thank you. Now coming to Vivo 1820. Could you please rename your window, please? Okay. Yeah, please. Actually, you are not audible. Please turn on your mic. Yeah.
Hello. Hello everyone. Uh,
Uh,
myself Vishnu Bhadoria from MP Gwalior.
thank you, Mr. Vishnu. Uh,
Thank
so,
you.
so, guys, let us begin with today's debate event. And today's topic is really very interesting. The topic is it better to be an introvert than an e- e- extrovert? From our childhood, we used to see various people within our friend circle or within our family. Some are introverts, some are extrovert, and we used to always think, what is better, being an introvert or being an extrovert? So this the debate. So through this debate, we will try to find the solution for the same. So for the benefit of the audience, let me repeat the rules and regulations. So there should be no comment or any statement in this debate which is related to any religion, caste, or politics. Also, please avoid statements which can hurt someone's sentiment. So those were the major rules. And also, secondly, each and every participant will be getting three and a half 3.5 minutes to put up their point. Also, I request everyone to please use techniques while you are speaking. And even if you are not aware about the TISA techniques, that's not a problem. This is a safe zone. You can stammer as much as you want. Uh, so let us begin. So now I will request the team leader of the team speaking for the topic to please turn on their mic and let us know who their teammates are.
Yeah, for
Hello. Hello everyone. My name is Jay Vasdevani, and I am leading the group that speaks about introverts. And let me introduce my team. My team members are Mohsin and Mahendra. They are acting as a support. Can you guys raise your hand? Mohsin and Mahendra. Okay. And we also have a Kapil. He will be our whip. And we will all be speaking for introverts. So yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Thank you, Jay, sir. Now I will request the team leader of the team speaking against the topic to please come up and introduce their team members and their roles and responsibilities.
yeah, sure. So, hi guys. My name is Rahul, and uh, I am the team lead for the team that will be speaking against the motion. With me, I have uh, Akarsh and Dheeraj, who will be taking up the support roles, and Bhanu will be taking up the whip role.
Great.
Thank you.
Great. So now, let us begin with one of the most awaited debate topic. So which team lead would like to go first?
I think we will go first.
Okay, great then. Yeah, and just give me a minute. Let me set up the timer and do let. Yeah.
Rohil,
Yes.
just one thing. So, we will be speaking alternatively.
Yeah.
Or will it be like one team speaks all of their uh, points first, and uh, yeah, then the next team will begin. So, like, what is the structure to it?
Sure. So as Jay sir, who is leading the team, speaking for the topic, so he will be going first, and then you,
Okay,
acting as a team lead, speaking against the topic, then you will speak, and then either Mr. Mosin or Mr. Mahendra will be speaking as a support
got it.
for the topic. Okay. So
Got
please
it. Yeah.
let me know if you are able to see the screen. Just a second.
एक मैं बात कहना चाहूंगा कि अभी मुझे थोड़ी ही देर के बाद में मुझे कंपनी का टेस्ट देने के लिए जाना है पन 30 पे। तो मैं पन 30 पे छोड़ सकता हूँ।
आकाश मिश्रा जी की जगह पे मैं ज्वाइन कर सकता हूँ, अगर आप लोग अलाउ कर सकते हैं तो।
श्योर
ओके ओके, ये तो काफी
एक एक काम कर सकते हैं कि
बढ़िया
मेरे
रहेगा।
टर्न के बाद मेरे टर्न के बाद देयर लीडर, एंड देन दे कैन again one person from that, then he can try if he is
Yeah.
there.
I can
Yes,
try.
yes,
हाँ,
we
ये
can
हो
do that.
सकता है।
So, we can do one more thing. Maybe I can start first, and
ये हो सकता है।
Jay, you can speak after me. Then
Yeah, then Akash.
Akash
Yeah, let's do that.
can speak.
Yeah,
Okay.
cool, fine. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Yeah, and just let me know if my screen is visible. Just a minute.
Who's starting?
Rahul is starting.
I will be starting.
Okay.
Rohan,
Yeah,
let me know
just give me a
when I
minute.
can start. Can I start now, or do we need to wait for something?
Yeah, actually, I am trying to share my screen, but I don't know due to some
Okay.
then it is not. Oh, yeah. Okay, then fine. So, like, once your time is over, then I will let you know. Okay, yeah. So then you can start now.
Cool. Imagine a world where conversations happen in small doses, where energy feels really low, and where your bold actions take a back seat. If being an introvert were considered better, this would be uh, our reality. But uh, 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 in this fast-paced world, which is highly connected, the world which we live in, it is the extroverts who drive the momentum, who spark connections, uh, and who quite frankly keep the world moving forward. Uh, uh, Extroverts uh, thrive on human interaction. But why this is so important? Because our society is built on relationships, whether in business, whether in politics, uh, shit, uh, uh, or even your personal growth. Uh, Extroverts are the ones who network effectively, lead teams confidently, and inspire uh, others through their social energy. Think of your workplace. Who are the ones which are rallying the team, ensuring that the team feels motivated, that the team feels included? Who are the leaders we often look up to? More often than not, they all are extroverts. Research shows that the uh, yeah, uh, uh, extroverted leaders tend to be more successful, leading to higher productivity and innovation. The world which we live in, we need this kind of energy to push the boundaries. Now let's talk about communication. Yeah. Extroverts do not just communicate, they connect. So I ask you once again, do you really think that being an uh, yeah, uh, yeah, introvert is better than being an extrovert? Now, I won't deny that introverts do bring in value through reflection and deep thinking, but it is the extroverts who energize the communities, lead with boldness, and propel the society forward with the power of connection. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Rahul. So, according to Mr. Rahul, he thinks that the extrovert people, they make better connections. They are the one who are able to, build up the society, either by politics, business, and through various other means. Uh, and the another major point shared by Mr. Rahul is that they are able to make good human interactions or good human connections. So now let us see what Jay sir has to speak on this. Ready when you are, sir.
Hello, everyone. Sorry.
भाई अभी थोड़ी देर के बाद मुझको जाना था, तो अभी मैं अगर जो बोल दूं तो सही है।
Jay, yeah, and Jay sir, are you fine with
Yeah,
this?
that's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So ready when you are.
ओके, थैंक यू रोहित भाई।
So requesting everyone to please turn off their mic if they are not speaking the other than the speaker. Thank you.
ओके, थैंक यू रोहिल भाई। एक कहावत, एक थॉट कहा गया है, द फर्स्ट impression will be the last impression। तो देखा जाता है कि जब हम कहीं पर मतलब पहली बार में किसी से मिलते हैं, तो जो इंट्रोवर्ट पर्सन होता है वो काफी के माइंड में काफी ज्यादा हेजिटेशन होती है, काफी ज्यादा डर होता है बात करने में। तो कभी कभार तो ये भी होता है कि वो बात को नहीं रख पाता है। लेकिन जब हम बात करते हैं एक्सट्रोवर्ट पर्सन की, अ, तो वो काफी मतलब खुला माइंड का होता है। वो अपनी बात को सामने वाले के सामने अच्छे से रख पाता है, तो वो काफी अच्छा सामने वाले पर इम्प्रेशन भी बना लेता है। फिर जो दूसरी चीज है, हम बात करते हैं लीडरशिप के बारे में। जैसा कि आप लोग जानते हैं कि आजकल आपको अगर कोई भी जॉब चाहिए होता है तो आपको इंटरव्यू फेस करना पड़ता है। और जो सबसे मेन चीज है जो वहाँ पे देखी जाती है वो आपका कॉन्फिडेंस है। और जो दूसरी मेन चीज है कि आपके अंदर लीडरशिप क्वालिटी है कि नहीं। तो यहाँ पे जो एक्सट्रोवर्ट पर्सन होता है उसको काफी फायदा मिल जाता है। और जो तीसरी चीज है, हम बात करते हैं सोशल अट्रैक्शन की। जैसा कि जैसा कि हम लोगों के साथ में होता है कि जब हम किसी नई जगह पे जाते हैं, तो काफी दिक्कत मतलब हम लोगों को काफी हेजिटेशन होता है, काफी एक नर्वसनेस होती है उस नई कंडीशन में ढालने के लिए। लेकिन जो एक्सट्रोवर्ट पर्सन होता है वो काफी अच्छे से उस नई कंडीशन में ढाल लेता है। तो बस थैंक यू, मैं यही तक कहना चाहूँ।
थैंक यू मिस्टर आकर्ष। तो आकर्ष जी का ये बोलना है कि जो इंट्रोवर्ट लोग हैं वो उनके पॉइंट्स को बराबर टेबल पे रख नहीं पाते, बट ऑन दी अदर हैंड एक्सट्रोवर्ट लोग ज्यादा अच्छी से वो पॉइंट को बिल्डअप एंड टेबल पे रख पाते हैं। सेकेंडली, दूसरा इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट जो उन्होंने बोला वो है कि एक्सट्रोवर्ट पीपल वो नए जगह पे एंड नए लोगों के साथ बराबर घुल मिल पाते हैं। या एंड मैं ऑडियंस को एक और बात बता दूं कि अभी आकर्ष जी ने आकर्ष जी अगेंस्ट द टॉपिक बोल रहे हैं। तो अभी अगली बार फॉर द टॉपिक के दो सपोर्टर्स को चांस लाइक लगातार चांस मिलेगा। सो नाउ लेट अस मूव टू जय सर एंड या एंड I am personally very excited that what points do they put up against this 2 points spoken by the team. speaking against the topic. So, sir, ready when you are.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. My name is Jay Vasdevani, and I am here to speak on behalf of all the introverts. Our goal would be to prove that there is nothing wrong in being introverts, and introverts have a place in this world. So there is we will remove that misconception about introverts. Okay. The, like introverts is a misunderstood in our society. But they play a crucial role in driving innovation, deep thinking, and meaningful progress. Let me begin with a quote that perfectly captures the essence of introverts. In a gentle way, you can shake the world. This was from Mahatma Gandhi. So Mahatma Gandhi himself was an introspective leader and an introvert, and you can see how the power his introspection is leadership changed our history. Okay. See, in this world, the world celebrates extroverts. Like they think that sociability, assertiveness, and public speaking are like most important qualities. But and and world labels introverts as shy, reserved, or even in some cases they are called antisocial, right? But these are misconceptions. They fail to acknowledge the true strengths of introverts. So, and according to the research, 70% of population is introvert. So, but still we live in a society that tends to favor extroverted qualities like uh, like public speaking, being assertive, like my co-panelist was talking about. But if you look at the world, the greatest minds in history, like Albert Einstein, J.K. Rowling, our own Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, Ratan Tata, all of them were introverts, and they what made them successful was not what's their ability wasn't their ability to dominate a room, but their ability to reflect deeply, focus intensely, and think creatively. Introverts don't need external stimulation to perform. They thrive on quiet, focused environment where they can give their best work. Studies have shown that introverts excel in tasks that require careful thought and analysis. For example, there is a research from Harvard which indicates that introvert leaders often outperform extroverts when managing proactive teams. So you can see how they can change the world. I mean, why are they effective leaders in a team environment? Because they are a better listeners. They give others space to express their ideas, and they tend to be more thoughtful. In contrast to extroverts, while extroverts can be charismatic, but they are sometimes very impulsive, which doesn't work in a proactive teams. So let's take a moment to think about Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, a man known for his quiet demeanor, deep thinking, and intellectual curiosity. As a missile man of India, he led India's space and defense program to global recognition, while all being introvert. Similarly, Ratan Tata, a reserved yet highly effective leader, transformed the Tata Group into a global giant through his thoughtful leadership. See, introverts have an advantage of self-reliance, while extroverts drew their energy from social interactions, introverts are self-sufficient. They don't need constant validation or feedback from outside world to stay motivated. This works really well in a very challenging situations, because in challenging situations you have to look inside, not outside, and that's where introverts thrive. To sum it up, let me share a शायरी that captures the quiet strength of introverts. चुप है मगर कमजोर नहीं, अंदर की दुनिया है गहरी सही, जो सोचती है वो कर दिखाती है, ये खामोशी है लेकिन बेअसर नहीं. In conclusion, while society may sometimes undervalue introverts, we should remember that deep thinkers, reflective leaders, and quiet innovators like Dr. Abdul Kalam, Ratan Tata, even Mahendra Singh Dhoni have shaped our world as much, if not more, than their extroverted counterparts. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay sir. Wow, that was really really a good counter statement for the team speaking for the topic. So according to Jay sir, जैसे हम तीसा में बोलते हैं कि there is nothing wrong in being a stammerer. Similarly, there is nothing wrong in being a introverted person. Also, he shared some very important data on how introverted people they are leading our country and this world in being a better place for the other people. Like they have huge contribution in leadership, business, and innovation. Also, the uh, greatest minds are introverts because they are able to have good focus. They have creative minds, and the one of the major reason is that uh, is 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 that they are able to look inside, and because of which they are able to outperform the extroverts. So now let us move to Mr. Mahendra and see what in what way he can counter J Sir's point. So sir,
No, he is with us. He will not counter our points. He will.
Oh, sorry. Actually, Mohsin said that
Oh, he has to go to actually
oh,
he
yeah.
has to go to
Yeah.
office right now, so he will speak now.
Oh,
He
sorry,
have to go to
my
office.
fault.
Yeah.
My fault. So Mahendra sir, who is speaking
Hello, everyone.
for the topic as a supporter, will now put up his points. Yeah.
Yes, direct point is supporting introvert in the internship, focus and thoughtful. So introvert excel in deep thinking, long-term strategy. They are less prone to impulsive decision, reducing risk of failure. तो एग्जाम्पल के लिए वॉरेन बफे carefully evaluated investment, resulting in the consistent success with big three. And second point, the creative problem solving in the suitable. So introvert the in the cute environment where they can development innovative idea. Elon Musk the conceptualize probability like Tesla and SpaceX for the reflective thinking. Listening skill and empathy. Introvert So introvert excel in the active listening, understanding market need, and feedback better. This help them build the product and that the reasonable the way the customer Satya Nadella, Microsoft CEO, transformed the company by the fostering empathy, driven in inventory and collaboration. And introvert lower dependency on the external validation and strong analyzing and the planning skill. Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook CEO. So introvert are the detail oriented and excel at the creating well stacks the business plan, the reducing operational risk, adapting to remote and the digital work. Introvert the perform the well the remote setup and solo work which are the community and the modern entrepreneur landscape. Adapting new work model and maintaining the productivities. Sustainability growth and out the pressing expansion. Introvert entrepreneur focusing on the build solid foundation and the sustainable growth rather than rapid scaling. Job and start garage and grow in the methodological focus on the result.
Thank you, Mr. Mahendra. So according to the facts shared by Mr. Mahendra, so he gave various examples on how introverts are able to lead this world through their good listening skills and e- e- empathy and various other solid foundations and he also shared various examples on how many introverts have able to change the world and try to make it a better place. So now let us move to the team speaking against the topic. So who will so which support participant will come first?
I
Okay.
am
Okay.
going.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Dheeraj. So we are ready when you are.
While it's true that introvert bring a unique per- perspective to the conversation and may excel in a certain scenarios, but let's not forget what truly fuels progress in our society. Humans' interactions are driven by the extrovert. Imagine a world where everything moved at a slower pace, where people hesitated to take a lead, where ideas is being shared in a small group. We might miss out the breakthrough that happen when people come together. Let's take an example of our current Prime Minister, Modi ji. He is an extrovert leader. And on the opposite side, we have our past PM, Manmohan Singh. Okay. Okay. So this, I just took an example. Okay. Okay. No worries.
So we shouldn't go on the side of politics and all. So you can change your big example. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. So, where am I? Okay. So, like the extroverts people are the good leaders because they are the people who bring others in a group, and they are the most bold to take a big decisions. So think about the qualities we look for in our leaders: confidence, communication skills, ability to inspire, ability to engage with people. These are the traits that naturally aligned with extroverts. They have knack for reading the room, knowing when to shift the gears and when and how to get best out of the peoples. So yes, extrovert might bring depth to the discussions, but yes, introverts might bring depth to the discussions, but extroverts bring the spark that gets things started. Extroverts are the leaders in our society who brings all people together. They are the ones who set the stage for innovations by making sure everyone's voice is heard and by building the network that create opportunities for growth. So while we respect the quiet strength of introverts in a world that demand quick adaptations, bold decisions, and constant movement, it's the extrovert who keep us all moving forward. They are the ones who lighting the fire, driving the momentum, and ensuring that progress isn't just a goal, it's a reality. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Dheeraj. So, according to Mr. Dheeraj, he summarized taking a summary of his points. So, with various examples, he shared that e, even though introverts are able to bring a deep conversation on the table, but extroverts are the one who bring a spark, and then that spark can lead to innovative ideas. Am I right, Mr. Dheeraj?
Yes, Rohit.
Okay, great. Thank you. Yeah, and he also shared various other examples like the way extroverts are able to take bold decisions, and they are able to inspire and engage the entire team to bring a change. In any organization or in any community. So now. So now coming back to the support member of the team speaking for the topic.
Yeah, I will be speaking. Hello, am I
Yes,
audible?
yes. Yeah, yes, you are.
So, shall I start?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so like first of all, I will completely disagree with the team B. There are points where like extroverts are the people who drive the world forward. Extrovert are the like leaders who are more successful. Extroverts energize the community. I completely disagree with the points and the examples I I will give. I hope so. Like after my examples, audience will also like disagree with those points. So, hello everyone. I, I am Mohsin and I, I will be speaking for Team A as supporter 2. After the initial speech that hi- highlights the value of introverts by Jason and Mahendra sir, shifting the focus to how introverts contribute to creativity can add a depth to the argument. Now let's talk about creativity, like which is one of the biggest strength of introvert. Creativity comes with creativity comes from spending time alone, thinking deeply, and letting the ideas grow. Introverts are naturally good at this be- because they enjoy quiet moments where they can focus and reflect. Many of the world's most creative people have been introverts who use their solitude to come up with amazing ideas. For example, take Rabindranath Tagore from India, the great poet writer. He spent a lot of time alone in nature, and this solitude helped him write some most beautiful poetry and stories. Another example is Albert Einstein, the greatest scientist in the history. He uh, once said that the monotony and solitude of the quiet life stimulates the creative minds. Einstein needed those quiet moments to think deeply about the theories, and that's how he came up with the theory of relativity, an idea that changed the world of science forever. Similarly, we have our most favorite Sachin Tendulkar, the legendary cricketer who is often described as an introvert. Tendulkar let his game speak, spending countless hours practicing in solitude and perfect. His dedicated focus and calm on the field make him the greatest cricketer in the world. So another example is Bill Gates, the co-founder of Microsoft. So he has made the bi- biggest software company ever. So I will summarize this, like in all these examples, we have a common theme. I- Introverts are not uh, held back by their quiet nature. I- Instead, they use this as a fuel for their creativity, whether it is science, business, writing, technology, and all. From India's greatest minds to global in leaders in various fields, introverts have shown that being quiet t- 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 doesn't mean it's the least capable. In fact, it's a huge a- advantage. Thank you very much, Sharoni. Back to
Thank you, Mr. Mohsin. So Mohsin shared points on how introverts use their lone alone time to fuel their creativity, and through this fuel, uh, the introverts have brought various new they were able to enhance various new technologies. They were able to contribute to each and every field, be it sports, arts, culture, and social work or business. So for me personally, I am really enjoying this debate, because each and everyone are putting such strong points for their team. And now we will have two VIPs speaking, speaking. So I guess now Mr. Bhanu will be speaking, right? Okay, so
Yes, Rohit.
so ready when you are.
Sure, sure. So, hi everyone. Thank you so much for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Actually, I don't have a very, like very, 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 very strong opinion, but it's a debate, so I'm putting my views. So first of all, like there are lots of benefits of being an extrovert. So like these people can, gels up with people very easily. If you're going at a party or a office, then this kind of people, just gels up and like they get to know about each other very easily. They can express their views and thoughts. And to become a good leader, you need to be a extrovert so that like, uh, you can just share your views and plans and what like in future, how you move forward. And basically there's also a saying that जो दिखता है वही बिकता है, and like extrovert दिखते हैं basically, right? And lots of people have said that introverts are very creative and they do the introspection and like they bring the depth in the discussion. So these kind of things are also done by the extroverts, and even for your surprise that they do it in a better way also. Because if a extrovert is bringing the depth in the discussion, and being a extrovert, he is very good in expressing that depth also. So you can just imagine that how much it will impact the people basically. And there are lots of disadvantages of being an introvert. Like they can easily be misunderstood. like like people will judge them that like they don't talk to people, and like they have a very egoistic kind of people. And they even can't like they even can't confront the people that if he's saying something bad about them, he will still accept that okay, let it be, and I'm like that. My heart know that this thing that I'm pure, but it's not like that. You should need to give it back to the people that no, it's not like that, and you are just misunderstanding me. Okay, and like Mr. Jesser said that like what we can say, that 70% population is introvert. So Jesser, it's right, because it is very easy to become a introvert. Because like for becoming a introvert, you don't need to do anything. You just have to be quiet and just do your work. That's it, and you're being a introvert. But becoming a extrovert, you need to put your efforts, your time, and you to talk with people, like like the we should talk. So like this is the thing, and like lots of people are saying that Sachin is a great player and he is a introvert also. But extrovert like Virat Kohli, he give it back with his mouth also and with his bat as well. So this kind of like examples are like endless, but like we can't compare, and like we can't show that no, this is the good thing only. And even if like introvert people are very talented, they can't show the talent. And even in the corporate also, like if you're working, like you need to show your work to people that okay, I'm doing it, and that's how you will grow, because you have done lots of work, but still like people will take your credit. So this is the thing. And in the end, I also want to make a shairi like Jay sir. So जहाँ जाते हैं धूम मचा देते हैं, हर चेहरे पे मुस्कान ले आते हैं, उनसे मिलके उदासी कभी नहीं रहती, एक्सट्रोवर्ट जिंदगी को गुलजार बना देते हैं. So thank you so much everyone.
So thank you, Mr. Bhanu Pratap. So he shared his point through a very interesting quote कि जो दिखता है वही बिकता है. And he shared many examples on how extroverts are at the forefront, and he also shared disadvantages of being an introvert. And he also gave counter statement to the team speaking for the topic. So now let us go to the whip of the team speaking for the topic, Mr. Kapil Mishra.
So like जो मेरी टीम ने बोला था, जैसे जय सर ने बोला था, मोशन और सपोर्ट टू जो मेंबर्स थे उन्होंने बोला था, लाइक उसी में एडिंग पॉइंट है कि लाइक इंट्रोवर्ट doing better. Like they are cool and calm, or the uh, as per survey that the introvert is good in relationship more than extrovert. Also, they are spiritual spiritual person, or deep thinker. So, or like the point of the against, like कि उम, कि लोग बागों को जो एक्सेप्ट मतलब जो 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 धारणा बनी है कि इंट्रोवर्ट लोग डरते हैं लोगों के सामने आने से, तो एक्चुअल में ये नहीं होता। इंट्रोवर्ट लोगों के सामने आने से आते नहीं है। वो वो जस्ट कूल एंड काम, और मतलब वो अपना टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करते लाइक लोगों से, मतलब वो जानते हैं कि एक्चुअल आउटपुट क्या है, एक्चुअल रियलिटी क्या है। दे डोंट शो ऑफ, दे डोंट लाइक कि दे नो कि मैं ऐसा करूंगा ऐसा ही होगा। दे लाइक सो वो डरते नहीं है। वो 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 अनस्टेबल है कि भाई वो लाइक उनके अंदर लाइक वैसा है कि वो जानते हैं क्या सही है क्या सही है। आल्सो आल्सो एक और पॉइंट था कि इंट्रोवर्ट्स के नेटवर्क कम होता है, या कनेक्शन कम होता है। वो ये नहीं है, बिकॉज वो क्वालिटी वाला नेटवर्क रखते हैं। वो ज्यादा अपने आसपास भीड़ नहीं रखते। वो क्वालिटी पर्सन्स के साथ कनेक्शन रखते हैं, और वो वो अपने आप में इंगेज रहते हैं। दे ट्राई टू डू प्रोडक्टिव। सो सो ऐसा है कि मतलब इंट्रोवर्ट्स इंट्रोवर्ट्स लाइक डूइंग कैरेट। तो इसके ऊपर एक शायरी है कि शांत लोग सबसे गहरी बातें सुनते हैं, और सबसे समझदारी भरे फैसले लेते हैं। और एक और शायरी, खामोशी को भी एक हुनर समझिए, बिना बोले ही हम दिल की बात कहिए। शोर में अक्सर बातों का असर हो जाता है, जो चुप रहते हैं वो अक्सर बहुत सोचते हैं। तो थैंक यू।
So thank you, Mr. Kapil. So to summarize the points of Mr. Kapil, he said that introverts are really deep thinkers, and because of which they do not waste their time, and they are well aware that what should be done and what shouldn't be done. And also he and in a very uh, cre- cre- creative way, he summarized his points through his two shairis. So yeah, so so yeah, this debate is going really well, where people are putting up their points in a very uh, creative way. So now let us extend this debate a little bit, and I will also request other audience to also hop in this debate. So now let us do one thing. You all might be having additional points to share. So let us take one to 1.5 minute for each one of you, and let us see who is able to convince the uh, other team. So who would like to go first?
I would like to go first if you all are comfortable.
Since Jay sir raised his hand first, so we should go So we can go with Jay sir first. Yeah, and also I will request everyone to please raise their hand through the Zoom application so that we are able to get a better idea that who is in line. So yeah, so after Jay sir, we can go to Mr. Bhanu Pratap. So Jay sir, please.
Yeah. So I would like to uh, add few things like Bhanu was saying about introverts. I think there is a misconception, introvert, extrovert की misconception. Introvert का meaning ये नहीं है कि बंदा शांत बैठा है, कुछ बोल नहीं रहा. Introverts are very good leaders. So वो leadership, introverts can also be good networkers. मेरे पास बहुत examples है. There are a lot of politicians who are introverts. So that it is not like you are staying up शांत बैठे हो तो कुछ नहीं, जो दिखता है वो दिखता है. They know when to speak, they know when to use their powers. They are pretty, there's introspection होता है. Even आपने लोगों ने नरेंद्र मोदी का एग्जांपल लिया. He doesn't talk like, आप जो जो जब जहां बोलना होता है वो वहां बोलते हैं. Doesn't talk मन में जो आया. So he is a balanced person. So आपको इंट्रोवर्ट इंट्रोवर्ट की जो आप बोल रहे हो शांत है, तो वो नेटवर्किंग, कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स वो सीख सकते हैं. दैट इज अ स्किल्स दैट कैन बी लर्नड. whereas एक्सट्रोवर्ट्स होते हैं, वो जो डीप थिंकिंग होती है, क्रिएटिविटी, वो सीख नहीं सकते. दैट कम्स फ्रॉम विद इन. सो वो एक बहुत बड़ा मिसकंसेप्शन है कि इंट्रोवर्ट्स लीडर्स नहीं है. इंट्रोवर्ट्स आर ग्रेट लीडर्स. देयर आर थाउजेंड्स ऑफ एग्जांपल्स. सो वो एक मिसकंसेप्शन दूर करने की जरूरत है. ओके, विद दैट आई एम डन.
Uh, thank, uh, thank you. Now, Mr. Bhanu, you can take the mic.
श्योर रोहिल. एक्चुअली रोहिल, जो बंदे हकलाते हैं, मतलब जैसे कि हम सभी यहाँ पे हैं, हम सहमत करते हैं, राइट? तो हमें अलग, नॉट बाय डिफॉल्ट, बट मजबूरी में हमें क्या है, इंट्रोवर्ट बनना पड़ता है. क्योंकि हम सोचते हैं कि भी हम कहीं पे जाएंगे, कहीं पे बोलेंगे, बेइज्जती होगी. उससे बेटर ये है कि हम इंट्रोवर्ट बन जाते हैं. हम थोड़े से मतलब शांत रहते हैं, जैसे कि लोगों को लगेगा कि हाँ भाई ठीक है, ये बात कम करता है. तो अगर हम कोई चीज़ मजबूरी में, अगर वो बनना पड़ रहा है हमें, तो वो चीज़ कैसे अच्छी हो सकती है? क्योंकि अगर किसी चीज़ को हम मजबूरी में अपने अंदर अपना रहे हैं, तो वो चीज़ अच्छी तो नहीं हो सकती ना. हमें कोई चीज़ एफर्ट लगाने पड़ते हैं किस चीज़ के लिए. हम किस चीज़ को हासिल करें, वो चीज़ बेटर होती है. ना कि हमें बस जो चीज़ मिल गई है, हमें जो चीज़ मिल गया उसको हम बस अपना लें अपने अंदर, वो सही नहीं. यही मेरा पॉइंट था बस एक.
Thank you, Mr. Bhanu Pratap. Now, Mr. Rahul.
Hey guys, yeah. So, one point which I wanted to raise was being uh, creative, being a deep thinker. That is not actually related to being an introvert, right? Because these are the things which we learn when we uh, grow up, right? So these uh, uh, skills, they can be learned, and these can be applicable to both, which is not matlab there is no copyright uh, ये 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 that if ये a person uh, is an introvert, let's say, तो that person will be creative, ये 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 uh, or deep thinker just by default. So, what I feel is that is not true at all. I feel it's more about the work that needs uh, to be done. Extroverts do it much better.
Thank you, Mr. Rahul. So now, since we have a lack of time, so I will request Mr. Kapil and Mr. Dheeraj to please put their points within 1 minute, because then because then I have some other interesting activity in my mind which can definitely elevate the level of this debate. It will not take more than 10 minutes, since this debate is really interesting. So I request all the participants to please stay for another 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, Kapil, please,
Okay.
within 1 minute.
So 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 apart this debate, so we like uh, किसी को एक्सट्रोवर्ट भी नहीं बनना चाहिए प्रॉपरली, देन इंट्रोवर्ट भी नहीं बनना चाहिए। द एक वर्ड है एम्बीवर्ट। एम्बीवर्ट तो आधा आधा कि कहीं भी चलने के लिए रेडी है तो चल रहे हैं, और कहीं बैठने को मतलब बैठने के लिए बोला जाए एक कमरे में तो भी बैठ रहे हैं, देन पार्टी के लिए दोस्त बोल रहे तो अपन वहां भी चल रहे हैं। देन वो वाला पसंद बनना चाहिए। और एज ए स्टैमर, फील फ्री टू स्टैमरिंग, और देन फील फ्री टू स्पीक। तो लाइक दोनों का मिक्सअप होना चाहिए। That's my side.
Okay, great. So then now Kapil is becoming a diplomat.
पार्टी
Okay.
पार्टी हो गई चेंज।
Yeah, party change. Okay, so now, okay, so now another interesting activity which I have in my mind, like just now, we all have shared various points on the benefits of becoming an introvert and the disadvantages of becoming an extrovert. So then now let us have a small round where we can share our own experiences. Like we can say that I am an introvert, and then through my so and so skills, I was able to tackle this situation which the extrovert was not able to handle it. And in the same way, an extrovert can share points where he was able to manage a situation or lead a situation which an introvert was not able to handle it. So now, who would like to go first? Mr. Rahul, will you like to take a lead on this?
Uh, I just need a minute to just
Royal,
my
can you
thoughts.
explain it again? I think I was not able to hear you.
Okay, fine. Yeah, so then the small activity which we will be conducting, be it will be like, now we all the participants have shared various viewpoints or advantages and disadvantages of being an introvert or being an extrovert. So then now the small activity is like the participants can share their own experiences by saying that I am an introvert, and I was able to tackle so and so situation with this so and so skills, which an extrovert was not able to manage it, and the vice versa for an extrovert. So like means was I able to? Okay, okay. So yeah, so Mr. Rahul was speaking something, and then we can come to each one of the participants one by one. Yeah. So please, Mr. Rahul.
Sure. So I would like to give an yeah, uh, example of mine. So, uh, y- I was the captain of my school cricket team. Though I was a stammerer, but I used to speak. There were players within my team who were more talented than me, but they didn't used to speak much. So, uh, uh, yeah, yeah, as a result, being the captain, I uh, often uh, uh, had more say within the meetings, within the uh, groups, within uh, the team conferences, which were with the coaches, right? Um, Especially whenever we went for the yeah, um, yeah, yeah, uh, inter-school tournaments. So uh, when I actually compare myself to the ones uh, yeah, uh, yeah, who were no doubt much more uh, uh, talented, they did not yeah, yeah, had the power to yeah, influence the decisions as much as I did. So yeah, that was all from my side. My
Thank you, Mr. Thank you, Mr. Rahul. And yeah, and you are speaking on behalf of extroverts, right? Okay, okay, great, great. Let us have a participant who is speaking on behalf of the i- introverts. So let us begin with Jay, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Rohil. So, like, I can give example, my own example. I was an introvert. I mean, introvert था मैं पहले से ही. And like even I was the team captain भी था मैं. So sports में I had leaderships, but uh, introvert था. So I was not networking. वो मेरा public speaking वो मेरा wasn't my strong areas. So I saw my other classmates, those who were like extroverts, they were excelling in a lot of other areas. But now I look back, I see that being introvert was not a bad thing. I learned how to network with people, how to connect with people, how to lead teams. So it is like मेरे हिसाब से introvert से extrovert बनना, it's not that hard. I mean, you just need to learn few things. You need to acquire those skills. So those can be learned. And more, if you learn those skills, you become a balanced person. आप यहाँ पर भी नहीं हो, यहाँ पर you become a balanced person, and that is the best way you can lead people with your balanced perspective. Okay, I'm done.
Thank you, Jay sir. Now let us go to Mr. Bhanu Pratap, who is speaking on behalf of the extroverts.
Yes, Rohit. So actually, I was a part of a networking event basically. So that event was uh, organized by the basically a public speaking group. So like you can just imagine that how much nervous I was in the event, but due to my nature like of being a extrovert, i I participated in like lots of activities, and in the end I was like basically I was a I was a like I was the star of that event basically because I did a dance there. I sang a song. I did lots of activities which a person who is introvert can't do at that time. So in the end, like it helped me a lot. I gained some network also. It also helped me in my career as well because through that event, like I get to know with people like who are doing good in my same field. So like this was a example of myself only that in that situation, being a extrovert, I excelled like in that direction.
Thank you, Mr. Bhanu Pratap. Now let us go to Mr. Kapil, who is speaking on behalf of the introverts.
तो या मैं मतलब स्कूलिंग टाइम से एक्सट्रोवर्ट माइंड वाला बंदा रहा हूँ, बट ड्यू टू ड्यू टू थिंकिंग द स्टैमरिंग, तो somehow मैं पहले ही मतलब ऐसे सोच मतलब सारी चीजें हो जाती है कि मतलब फिर मैं इंट्रोवर्ट साइड पे आ गया। बट
गलत साइड से डिबेट कर रहे
अरे यार,
हटाओ
आई
इसको,
थिंक
हमारे साइड से नहीं है ये बंदा।
आई थिंक
इस बंदे को हटाओ।
आई थॉट कि डिबेट तो हो गई है, लाइक एक्टिविटी चल रही है तो
हैं। विभीषण निकला ये तो।
तो या तो यस, इंट्रोवर्ट इंट्रोवर्ट साइड लाइक मैं मतलब थिंकिंग चीजें हैं जो मैं मतलब ज्यादा नेटवर्क नहीं है मेरा, तो सो है लोग अच्छे लोग हैं, तो मैं कई लोगों को देखता हूँ जो जो मतलब उनका अच्छा नेटवर्क, वो बोलते हैं मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है, ये नहीं है, मैं ये नहीं कर पा रहा, वो नहीं कर पा रहा, वो बस लोग उलझे हुए हैं। तो उनके कंपेयर में लाइक मैं एज ए इंट्रोवर्ट एम एम्बीवर्ट सही हूँ मैं। ओके।
Thank you, Mr. Kapil, for sharing this. Uh, Abhi, now coming to Mr. Mohsin.
या सर, आवाज आ रही है?
Yes, yes,
तो
loud and clear.
तो सर मैं इस बात से भी नहीं मतलब एग्री करूंगा जो भी पानु सर या राहुल सर वो बोल रहे थे अभी भी, मतलब जो ये ऐसा मतलब शो कर रहे थे कि इंट्रोवर्ट्स मतलब पूरा दबा के रहते हैं, मतलब उनको कुछ होता है वो फ्रीली नहीं बोल पाते। बट ऐसा होता है कि इंट्रोवर्ट्स दे डोंट लाइक दे डोंट केयर अबाउट लाइक एनीवन, लाइक कोई क्या बोल रहा है मेरे बारे में ऐसा वैसा, तो लाइक वो इन दैट सेंस वो अपने वर्ल्ड में रहते हैं। तो एज फार एज लाइक पानो सर बोल रहे थे पीडब्ल्यूज का मतलब पर्सन विद स्टैमरर्स का, तो आई थिंक अगर आपको एक्सेप्टेंस पे काम करना है तो पहले आपको लाइक इंट्रोवर्ट होना पड़ेगा। फॉर दैट रीजन कि मतलब मेरे बारे में क्या मतलब सोचते हैं लोग, क्या सोचते हैं, क्योंकि एक्सट्रोवर्ट्स के साथ ये प्रॉब्लम रहती है कि वो ओवर थिंक करते रहते हैं कि ये फ्रेंड क्या बोल रहा है मेरे बारे में, अब वो क्या सोच रहा होगा एंड ऑल दोज थिंग्स। एंड एक्सट्रोवर्ट्स जो होते हैं वो डिपेंडेंट होते हैं, बहुत ज्यादा डिपेंडेंट होते हैं। फॉर एग्जांपल मैंने अपना पर्सनली है, मेरे आसपास जो फ्रेंड्स हैं, काम होता है, दे आर डिपेंडेंट इन दोज थिंग्स, लाइक उनको कोई चाहिए होता है साथ में कंपनी के लिए एंड फॉर दोज थिंग्स। एंड रही बात दूसरी, लाइक मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग, डिसीजन, जब मतलब डिसीजन पे किसी भी चीज पे जब डिसीजन कुछ लेना होता है तो एक्सट्रोवर्ट्स वो पहले सोचते हैं, किसी से बात करते हैं। तो इंट्रोवर्ट्स का रहता है कि वो अपने आप में रहता है कि ये ठीक है मेरे लिए, ये नहीं है ठीक। तो ये पर्सनली एक्सपीरियंस जो मेरे आसपास मैं देखता हूँ, तो ये मैं ऐड करता हूँ इसमें।
Thank you, Mr. Mohsin, and thank you everyone for joining this debate. And I personally enjoyed it because each and every point was so मतलब जो बोलते हैं ना, they were cutting each other's points so perfectly. I personally enjoyed it, and to all the audiences who are who are seeing this video on our TISA YouTube channel, do comment that which team and especially which person's point were able to influence you the most. uh, yeah, and at the end I will just say to all the participants and also to all the audience that please provide your feedback on this debate event. Yeah, and I will be the most happy on behalf of TISA online program team if we could get some suggestions on how we can improve this debate event to benefit other PWS, which is people who stammer, because at the end the end goal of the Indian Stammering Association is to help and nurture the people who stammer. So अगर आप अच्छे suggestions and feedback दोगे on how we can improve this, so ultimately TISA will win, and if the TISA will win, then we as a PWS will also win, and also to the participants present right now, I will highly recommend to please provide your feedback on our TISA Telegram group so that it can even influence PWS who still think that being a PWS they are not good enough to attend a debate event. So yeah, so before we end, Jay sir wants to add something.
So I would like to thank you for your hosting this. You took your personal time and you were here on time, calling us for the debate. And I have one suggestion. I think it will be better if we have a like expert panel, like 2, 3 people can be expert panel and they can ask questions based on the debate. It will make it more interesting.
Okay, so expert panel, right?
Yeah.
Okay, definitely, sir. So I will definitely put up this point, and we will see what we can do for the same. So yeah, so guys, as we always say, haklao magar pyar se, and don't forget to put your comments regarding like what you felt about this debate, be it good or be it bad, in our Telegram group, because I have personally seen that many new PWS they are so after getting the feedback from wonderful participants like you, so they feel motivated to come out of their comfort zone and join this debate. Yeah, so Mr. Rahul.
Yeah, two things. So first of all, uh, uh, I really wanted to thank you, Rohil, for hosting this wonderfully. We knew that you missed your class to host this meeting. So, uh, really, kudos to you to uh, yeah, p- prioritize this, which actually shows me your ability to take responsibility. So, thanks a lot, man. One more thing regarding what um, Jay sir spoke regarding the expert panel. So, I completely support that viewpoint. There is one more thing which I wanted to speak about it. So, uh, earlier within TISA, we used to uh, 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 host the speech craft module, within which we basically used to follow the Toastmasters structure, right? So me, Dipin and yeah, Aditya used to lead it. So now we are actually thinking to bring it back once again. So once it is done, we will be uh, yeah, uh, yeah, having that expert panel there too.
Sure, Mr. Rahul. So I will definitely have a word with the entire TISA online program team, and we will definitely try our best to have an expert panel in this debate event. So thank you so much, eh, everyone, for making this
Thank you.
wonderful debate a successful event, and also one of the most interesting debate I have ever been. So yeah, so
Yeah,
as we all always say, हकलाओ मगर प्यार से, जूझो मत अपने आप से. Thank you, and have a wonderful Sunday. Bye.
yeah. Thank you so much,
Thank
Rohit.
you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you so much, everyone. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Royal. Thank you, everyone.